Dear Ambassador Carmen Moreno, Ambassador of the European Union, dear David and other ambassadors, Madam, dear representative of the international community in Maldives, members of the media and friends. The European Union has deployed an electoral follow-up mission to the Maldives since the 24th of October to assess the implementation of the recommendation of the EU Election Observation Mission to the 23rd presidential elections and progress towards electoral reforms. During the last 2 weeks, the mission has met a wide range of Maldivian electoral stakeholders, including the government, the Election Commission of Maldives, the National Human Rights Commission, the Anti-Corruption Commission, key political parties and civil society organizations. I presented the final report of the electoral mission in January 24th, which has offered 20 recommendations conducive to bring the electoral legal framework in line with international and regional legal standards. 7 recommendations have been identified as being of priority related to the legal framework: the misuse of state resources, the media and online fact-checking, affirmative action to ensure women's participation in political life, civic and voter education, and electoral procedures. Only one of these recommendations has been implemented. The freedom of the media is particularly linked to the electoral processes. The introduction of the 25th Media and Broadcasting Act has drawn particular criticism. The new legal framework regulating the media must be applied in full respect of human rights commitments, independence of the media, pluralism, and the right to access information as cornerstones of democracy and of credible elections. Civic and voter education should be continued with broad consultation, including civil society and international development partners, and engage in particular the younger generation in the political process. Special emphasis should be placed on enhancing participation of women, youth, and persons with disabilities, as inclusion strengthens electoral legitimacy. Additionally, affirmative action measures should be considered to ensure the nomination of women to leadership positions, including to the independent bodies like the Election Commission. There has never been a woman member of the Commission. Future appointments could provide an opportunity to address this shortcoming. The implementation of the recommendation would greatly enhance transparency, accountability, and inclusive participation in the electoral process. The European Union, talking on behalf of the Embassy also, stands ready to continue support for multi-party democracy and good governance in the Maldives in consultation with national stakeholders. Ambassador Moreno is taking care of the continuous relation of the European Union and the presence of the European Union in Maldives public life. Thank you all.